Zach Ertz has signed with the Detroit Lions, which I was a little shocked. I thought Sam Laporta was doing a fine job, but Lions decided to bring in Zach Ertz, and I'm going to go to Tina because Tina, being our legal person and our definite expert on the rules of the NFL, Tina, I was a little confused because I didn't think you could do this sort of thing, but can you clear this up for us?
From what I can see in the rules, it's not against it. They can bring anybody in at any time. He has to start on the practice squad. And so essentially it's kind of like what they did with Flacco when he came into Cleveland. They put him on the practice squad, then they have to raise him up and then let someone go or move them down to the pass because it still has to be 53 men on the field. Now, what I did find out is because it is in the postseason, so when you come in on the practice squad, you could be elevated to the active list 2 times, 2 games.
Okay.
So he may stay on the practice squad and he'll just get elevated up for the game.
Gotcha. Okay, so that's how that
it is something that can be done, but I don't like it. I'll admit, I don't like it at all. Okay, it's kind of the analogy I have in my mind is if you've ever played fantasy football and the administrator didn't set it so you make the playoffs and everybody else's people that didn't make the playoffs, all of their team players get to go in the pool, and all of a sudden you're pulling out players and okay, now I can win. This is kind of how it feels to me. Now I get it. I get the Lions. They're hurt. Laporta is the only tight end they have. Well, they have 2. They don't trust the other one. There's a big difference. So it's not against the rules. They can do it. I mean, they wouldn't have splashed it all over social media if the NFL was going to be like, I mean, I dug through that thing. I know more about practice squads and who is a registered and unregistered free agent and all that. Right. It's got to be in here somewhere, but it's nowhere in there. So I just think it's a little bit of an unfair advantage. But he didn't have a contract with any other squad. He was
a free agent.
He has to be let go. He's a free agent. So this might be one that I think maybe the NFL next year might be like,